We're Cory and Wallace, an early retired couple on a full-time journey around the world. With a passion for exploring new cultures, discovering hidden gems, and enjoying delicious local food, we are on a mission to experience as much of the world as we can.
Welcome back.
Today we're at the Sticky Waterfalls in Chiang Mai, Thailand.
So officially it's the Bua Thong Waterfall and Chet Sea Fountain National Park, I believe. Yeah, you can see that sign there. But like Cory said, otherwise known as the Sticky Waterfalls. And we're currently about 52 kilometers from our Airbnb. It took us just a little over an hour to get here. So that's about, what, 30 miles, give or take. There's a number of ways you can get here. You can hire a private car. You can do a guided tour, like excursion. You can even hire one of the song tiaos, the little red truck taxis, and hire one of those privately, which if you have a big group of people is a great way to do it because those hold like 12 people, I think. We chose to ride our motorbike here ourselves. And if you're comfortable riding a motorbike, it wasn't too difficult. Roads were pretty good condition all around. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think the biggest hurdle is the heat because it does get quite hot. We're here early in the morning, kind of dreading the drive back.
Yeah,
but
definitely going to be hot. But
there's lots of places to stop and like take a break, get a drink of water or something like to cool off before you continue. So I don't think it'll be that bad.
Yeah, because most of the drive is fully exposed. You're in the sun, so just be warned. Take your time, but otherwise it wasn't too bad.
No.
So we're here now, and there's like public bathrooms here. There's like even shower stalls there. So there's a place to get changed into your bathing suit if needed. And also there's vendors, little restaurants over there, I think, selling food and drink. So if you don't come with everything you need, you should be able to get it. So we're gonna go wander into the falls now and take a look. There's a lot of fish in this very small pond.
It's green.
Behind us here is the Chet Sea Fountain, or Seven Colors Fountain, and this is a natural mineral spring that is actually the source of the water for the Sticky Waterfalls. And it is peaceful here. There's birds chirping, butterflies flapping around, and it is absolutely beautiful.
And the spring, it reminds me of when we went to the potholes in
Johnston Canyon,
yeah.
Banff.
That was incredible. We know this is long before we were vlogging, but this particular like spring, I don't know if it'll capture on camera, but it is crystal clear and it's just gorgeous.
Like blue water in there. Yeah, it's something else.
Sadly, the nature trail is closed. It looks like it's been closed for a long time. So I don't know why they put under construction because it's clearly not, which is really sad because I think it would be gorgeous.
The Sticky Waterfalls are called that because the mineral spring that feeds it is very high in mineral content, and it leaves a basically limestone coating on all the rocks and tree roots, making it really grippy or sticky, as it were. So there's from the parking lot area, you go up a little bit to see the spring, and then we're gonna go down 2 steps of the waterfall now to the bottom. And there's stairs, actually a path of stairs to go all the way down, and then you climb back up the waterfall because it's so grippy, which is what makes this such a cool destination.
Yeah, it'll be really cool. It'll be definitely something that we've never done before, so it'll be a very good experience.
We've been wanting to do this for a while. When we were here 7 years ago, I don't think we
knew about this.
Knew about it, yeah. I can't recall when I first heard about this, so this will be something different.
We made it to the bottom waterfall, like the really, the lowest one that you can go, and we're gonna walk up the waterfall. It's really pretty in here.
Yeah, so the rocks should be all grippy, and there are ropes set up to help guide you as you're climbing up, so this should be pretty fun.
And as far as footwear, you can go barefoot. They've got a spot up there to dump your shoes if you came in shoes. We've chosen to go with water shoes.
Yeah, I think sandals would work as well, like good sporty sandals would work. Flip-flops probably would be a little dicey, but who knows?
I don't know how sticky it is. I guess we'll find out. And the water is actually chilly, so it's really, really refreshing.
It is so beautiful in here.
It is sticky. Wow, that took no effort. I'm impressed.
So refreshing.
It's really refreshing to be in natural, like, fresh water, and it's not cold, but it's definitely cooler, so it's a very, like, enjoyable experience.
Yeah, we're just sitting in the middle of a waterfall taking a break.
We did talk to a couple that were walking up in barefoot, and they said it was actually pretty slippery with the algae. With our water shoes, it's not slippery at all.
Yeah, not at all. So definitely wear water shoes if you have them. That way we have to go. Oh no, actually there's a way up here too. I want the pictures from both sides though. The rope definitely helps.
It's a slippery area. There's a rock ready for the win. That was so much fun. We're gonna do it at least one more time.
Yeah, definitely doing that again. There's also, at the very top, there's the path splits. So there's two ways up. We took the one on the right, which was a little slippery, not gonna lie. So we're gonna try the left-hand path this time and see if that's any different. That's so awesome. I love it here.
That felt good.
This is where we went right last time. We're gonna go left.
This side is definitely the easier side. The other side has a lot more algae growth, makes it a lot slipperier. This one's a lot easier.
This is so pretty. We're literally just walking through a waterfall. Just a regular old Monday. Wow, that guy was moving fast. Sadly, we're near the end. This is so much fun, you guys.
Yeah, I can't recommend it enough. It is an experience that you'll never forget, and it's just lovely on a hot day.
Yeah, it is super refreshing because it's really hot and sunny today. But yeah, we're gonna go and I think head back over to the parking lot area, maybe find one of the restaurants, grab something to snack on and to drink. So at the other end of the parking lot, there's a few little restaurants. So we're gonna check these out right now because it's 12 o'clock and I am hungry and thirsty.
I didn't end up ordering anything, honestly. I was gonna look into the pad thai, but when I used like Google Translate just to ask her a question, she kind of just looked at me blankly. And then we asked if there was soy sauce in the omelet fried rice, and the answer was yes. It just didn't seem like she completely was grasping what we were trying to ask, and at a certain point, I just kind of gave up.
I did order some food, as well as we got a couple of fruit smoothies on the way, so that will at least be ice cold and refreshing. My food finally arrived. Took a little while, but it's here. And I went with just a simple Thai omelet with minced pork on rice. So Thai omelet, they basically just fry an omelet in like a lot of oil, so it's almost like it comes out deep fried with like really crispy edges. And this has ground pork in it as well. And then I've just covered it in some chili sauce. Looks pretty good. Nice light, fluffy omelet. A little bit crispy around the edges. Pretty tasty. That is going to do it for our day here at the Sticky Waterfalls.
It was so much fun. I would go again. We're starting to get into the heat of the day, so we kind of want to get home and like be able to hide in the air conditioning. But I can't recommend it enough. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, this place is super fun, super worth checking out if you're in Chiang Mai. And unbelievably, it's free to come here. There's no admission fee, no national park entrance fee or anything like that. You just gotta pay for the ride to get here, whether that's a motorbike or a taxi, a Grab, whatever. But definitely well worth the visit if you're in the area. So I think that's gonna do it. Thanks very much for joining us today as we explored the Sticky Waterfalls. We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit the thumbs up, give us a like, and make sure you subscribe.
And join us in other videos for other adventures. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring.